Hello, my name is Dennis Johnson, and today I'm going to show you an exercise that will help three of the most common rudiments that you will ever play. The flam accent, the flam paradiddle, and the flam tap. So, hand isolation just simply means that. I mean, your right hand and your left hand, what are they actually executing when you're playing the particular rudiment? So, for flam accents, which are basically triplets with flams on the first partial, your right hand's doing this. So the right hand does, and that's what the left hand's doing also. So the exercise for that would be to isolate each hand and then just play the rudiment after it. So here's letter A. Okay, so I would suggest practicing that over and over and over. Make sure that you've got an accent height of at least 9 inches, 9 to 12, and a tap height, which is the unaccented note or notes, around 3 inches. So you've got, okay, you also do that with the left. That will help you with your flam accents. All right, the second rudiment, which is letter B on the sheet, flam paradiddles, basically paradiddles with flams on the first partial. Okay, so here's what the hands do, the right and the left, while you're playing flam paradiddles. Okay, so letter B will be like this. Okay. The main reason for the difficulty with the flam paradiddle and making sure that flam is just right is the fact that you're playing 4/16 in a row with one hand. So I would suggest practicing this very slowly until you can get your 16ths on one hand fast enough to play them when you're actually playing the flam paradiddle. All right, so that's flam paradiddles. All right, and flam taps. Basically, flam tap isolation is right, right, rights and left, left, left. So you've got flam taps are basically right, right, left, left, with the flam on the first and third partial. All right, it's a very relaxed rudiment, and what you're going to do is play 4 rights, or four beats of right, 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 with an accent, just a slight accent, and then let the notes decay naturally. All right, so we're not downstroking, we're just letting it bounce. And do it with the left, and then, so here's letter C. Alright, so to review, flam accents, the hand isolation pattern is alright. Flam paradiddles, letter B, hand isolation. And letter C, flam tap, hand isolation. And you can use that for any rudiment. Whatever rudiment you're playing, you can isolate the hand, but make sure you're not just playing the simple rhythm pattern. Make sure if there's an accent like it is on these, with the exception of the flam tap, that you play that accent correctly and play the tap height correctly, because you know the old saying is practice makes perfect, but only perfect practice makes perfect. All right, actually practice makes better, or more improvement. So anyway, hopefully this will help you. This will spur you on to do other investigations into hand isolation. This is a very old teaching method, one that's still used today. I'm not sure when it started, a long time ago, but it just makes sense. I mean, you isolate what each hand must execute on the various rudiments, and then voila, you're able to play it, but through lots of practice. And practice with a metronome. I did not use a metronome today because I'm trying to just to show you the basic patterns, but use a metronome. All right, till next time, keep on drumming.